Coming up on Innovations, join us as we travel to Saginaw, Michigan to witness a life-changing wheelchair that is literally raising the bar. This continuing education provider of traditional Chinese veterinary medicine offers students the right blend of theory and practice. Advancements in technology are revolutionizing the medical community. And this organization is helping fertility patients build healthy families by providing evidence-based prediction of fertility treatment success. All ahead in the next half hour.
Hello, I'm Ed Begley Jr., and this is Innovations. Advancements in technology and medicine provide more answers today than ever before. Living at the forefront of technology, our knowledge will only continue to grow and teach us how to sustain and live healthier, longer lives. Today, advancements in science and technology are helping give us a better understanding of the ailments that plague us and the preventative lifestyle changes that can increase and enhance our quality of life.
The 21st century has been referred to as the biological century. Today, genomics and proteomics are proving to be the new biology for this ever-changing world.
What the idea of genomics and proteomics is, and notice the last term, omics, is really meant to talk about this new era into which we've entered, which is about the large data context of the amount of data that we can collect on any individual area of biology. But the exciting opportunity, frankly, is that now as we're beginning to understand things, not only are past observations making sense, but they are now opening opportunities and doors to say, well, here's what a normal individual looks like, and here's what 100 diseased individuals of a given disease class look like. What we're finding is that there are places within all of those diseased individuals that are the same, right, that are different than normal, and then we realize that that might be a place at which we can aim a drug or a therapeutic.
Mass cytometry is a breakthrough technology which enables high-dimensional studies that would not be possible using current cell analysis methods.
What mass cytometry gives us that previous technologies didn't is it gives us a more complete picture of the number of the various proteins that are expressed on a cell. And these different proteins essentially determine what the cell is capable of doing, its different jobs in the body. And in a system like cancer, these can tell you what type of cell it is.
The tool set that we've had to date has been fairly limited. I think mass cytometry opens that scope up. It allows biologists to ask bigger questions. What is the whole organism? How does that organism progress? How does it stay healthy? How does it become diseased? How do we convert from the disease state to healthy state? Those are massively big questions. They require massively big tools, and I think mass cytometry is one of the tool sets that's going to enable that.
DVS Sciences has developed a revolutionary, high-dimensional single-cell technology that is enabling scientists around the world to accelerate medical research and transform drug discovery through multi-parametric bioanalysis.
Our mission at DVS Sciences is to revolutionize cell analysis, transform biological research, and enable drug development and innovate new ways of diagnosis. Currently today, the trend in healthcare is the new medicine of personalized medicine or precision healthcare. This is the method of actually specializing or being very specific about your treatments based on an individual's genome and general specific immune response at the time of the treatment. This type of healthcare is a mammoth step forward in healthcare, especially for treatments towards cancer and other major diseases. And DVS, with our mass cytometry technology, will be one of the key technologies to enable this dream.
My group, Dmitry, Vladimir, and Scott, which is the DVS of DVS Sciences, we're the key research team at a large mass spectrometer company developing atomic mass spectrometers. And by the late 1990s, we had developed the next and greatest and best thing, and found that, in fact, it pretty much answered the customer's wishes. And that's really a problem for the developer, because we wanted to develop the next best thing, and everybody was pretty happy with what we already had. And so therefore we started to look at where else can we apply the technology. And we were exposed to the proteomic community through a collaboration that we have, and noticed that they were struggling with some things that actually atomic mass spectrometry did really well. And we talked about what can we do, and we realized the aha moment was saying, what if we used metal atoms as surrogate probes for the molecule? So the technology then was an adaptation of the atomic mass spec that we were doing for elemental analysis. The atomic mass spectrometer was generally a fairly slow sequential reading device, and we needed a simultaneous high-speed device. And we developed the instrument using a fast readout instrument over a specific mass range of about 130 mass units. So it gives us 130 detection channels simultaneously. And then develop the technology to translate that data very fast out of the system. And so we had banks of high-speed RAID disks that were spewing out the data and collecting them so we could post-analysis analyze them in months and months of data analysis. And so we could now take that data, online process that into smaller files that could be immediately analyzed on the fly.
The resulting data is analyzed by advanced computer algorithms to reveal the complex, overlapping patterns of proteins expressed by different cell types.
Mass cytometry generates a lot of data, and the challenge with this type of data is that it's different from most other data types that we study in biology. There's a big data revolution happening in biology right now, and there are a lot of very smart people coming up with algorithms to deconstruct that data and make it more interpretable to humans.
Mass cytometry combines the advantages of single-cell high-speed analysis with the ability to resolve over 100 probes with minimal signal overlap.
So DVS Sciences, with our mass cytometry technology, is enabling unprecedented analysis at the single-cell level. And that analysis will help researchers, whether they're researching the effects of cancer or other diseases on an individual and how you might treat it, to actually researchers at pharmaceutical companies who are helping to develop drugs of the future. And that enablement is revolutionary for the technology today.
I see mass cytometry as feeding into a rational drug discovery world where drugs are developed against particular challenges, even in particular people. So the advent of personalized healthcare or precision healthcare.
As pioneers and innovators of mass cytometry, DVS Sciences is committed to providing products that accelerate medical research and transform drug discovery. For more information, visit www.dvssciences.com or call 855-387-2986.
Thanks for joining us. We hope you'll join us next time as we continue to explore some of the significant developments impacting our lives. I'm Ed Begley Jr.
The preceding program was brought to you by DMG Productions.